Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed and he steps in to make the interception, it's very impressive. He's very good on the ball too, Peter, and always looking to contribute towards the build-up play.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, they can break here. Goes long. Gulan. Zielinski.
Lorenzo Insigne really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Fabian Ruiz can't get the better of his opposite number, and it's Insigne. He could be in here. That's offside. Yes, it is. De Roon. Well played, he saw that coming. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Koulibaly.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Fabian Ruiz. De Ligt. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Memphis Depay has a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bakayoko. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's had a go! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Zielinski. Just brushed off the ball there. Fabian Ruiz cuts it out. Half an hour played now. Gulan. And help's available out wide. No, too much on it. And it's Memphis Depay. And here's Luc de Jong. Hoists it high, cut out in the nick of time. Manolas. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Memphis Depay! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Memphis Depay simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gets up to head it! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Manolas drives it forward. And here's Insigne. Now the counter. Duron tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Luke de Jong. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Now it's Memphis Depay. That's not going to make it. Luke de Jong. And the keeper's in command. There is the half-time whistle. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what...
Has a pop! He's missed, but not by that far.
Lorenzo Insigne certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Well positioned to make that interception. Blint. Okay. Mertens. There's a long ball. Has he picked him out? Can he dig it? Has a pop! It's in!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Lorenzo Insigne really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
It's Luke de Jong! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Defending of the desperate variety. Memphis Depay. It's a decent-looking, massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Insigne. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Hoists it forward. Mertens is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Bakayoko. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Luke de Jong! That's caused a worry or two.
De Jong did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Good idea, just poorly executed. Let us put a stop to that.
The Netherlands showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's played forward. And it's Luc de Jong. Wijnaldum. Big chance! It's a goal! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And he's straight offside. Tries to get it clear. Elmas. Berghaus. Well read, he's sorted that out. Good clearance and very necessary.
The Netherlands showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And they've been caught out here. And he has been fouled there. Insigne stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Can he shoot? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's good defending, very good defending. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Bakayoko. And it's the Rhone. The Netherlands desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Has he found his man? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Insigne. And that's that. So it's ended in a draw, draft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your reflections then, Jim?
Napoli can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Many thanks to Jim. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Andre Silva. Has he picked him out? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
And it's been taken straight back. Kane. And he's there to hoof it away. He's played him through. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! First blood drawn. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
England didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Looks to dink one in. And he just whacks it away. Bernardo Silva. And help's available out wide. It's a great ball. Has a pop! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Rashford. Kane. Cleared without complication. Has gone out. England are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Oh, good take in a good area. Kane brings the ball forward. Nicely measured pass. Oh, that is a real chance! Bernardo Silva. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, what? Hits one! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Ronaldo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Portugal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. He's found his man. A real chance to break. Gets the big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Portugal were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Looks to thread it through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bernardo Silva plays it out to the wing, and Portugal can counter-attack here. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And he's there to cut it out.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Guerrero. Cristiano Ronaldo. He can get that clear. Heads it! He can pounce on that. Oh, he got that all wrong.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Bernardo Silva proves too strong there. He's got through. He could be in. And the shot! In for the follow-up. They scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Bernardo Silva. It's got through to him. Chance! And he doubles up the chance. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Rashford is flagged offside. We hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Portugal have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Portugal dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And we're already back underway here. Pepe is there, and he can get that clear. Kane! It's broken, look, it's come back out! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, he almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Nelson Semedo. Bernardo Silva. Maguire gets it back. Played down the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. Phillips. Grealish. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Dias was not to be moved. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's surely a foul, free kick. And it's Shaw. Maguire. Andre Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Grealish simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Stones did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got away. England have a free kick. Now can he finish? Danger averted for now. Andre Silva at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Plays it back. And now the breakaway. Ronaldo provides an outlet. He gets past his man. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! And the follow-up. In it goes! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Portugal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. There are a few waiting for it. Tries to get it clear. Forward it goes. Breaks on here, gets away from his opponent. Andre Silva has a hit! And yes, it's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Decent-looking ball. Kane has been caught there, it's a foul. England with the chance now to pull one back. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Rashford! Keeper always had the measure of that. Bruno Fernandes. He's through the middle. Andre Silva. He's through. Has a goal! Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And the finish! It's there! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Foden with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Jose Font. Well weighted. Rashford, just goes for goal! And in it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And time is up. Portugal are class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Portugal won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Shoots! Clears it out of harm's way. Mbappe. Gets wrestled off the ball. Kimmich with the foul. And he's there to clear it. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann! Griezmann! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Kimmich. Tolisso, Gnabry, Kimpembe battles to win it back. Lewandowski has a goal! Danger averted for now. Coman plays it forward. Coman. Griezmann. There goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. Goretzka. Goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
And it's Benzema. Gnabry. Lewandowski looking to break out here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Conte. Hernandez. Pogba. And it's Pogba. Mbappe. Benzema hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he just whacks it away. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Coman. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Benzema shapes to shoot! Goal! France! And France are in front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
France draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Goretzka. And it's Muller. Tolisso. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he's there to hoof it away. Kimpembe. Coman. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Benzema. France have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Alaba attempts a clearance. Coman.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Lewandowski. Mbappe. Cut out in the nick of time. Tolisso. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Good ball. Lloris can pick that up. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The action has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Coman. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Javi Martinez. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. Tolisso needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Kimpembe. Tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Bayern Munich, still this single goal behind. Mbappe. He's there to chance!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's cut it out. Coman. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity. What a save from Maurice! Oh, he's missed!
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Griezmann goes looking. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Griezmann stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. So who's he going to be aiming for here? They've played it short. Mbappe finds himself real chance. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Alaba drives it forward. Javi Martinez.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break. Has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Müller simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Ball's gone out of play. It's a brilliant interception. And the shot!
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Has a pop! It's in! Bayern Munich are all square! An act of charity gratefully received. That has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Surely a shot. Griezmann.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And they've been caught out here. Conte. Mbappe. Benzema. Benzema gets flagged offside.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And it's been taken short. Ben Yedder turns and goes back. And it's Sissoko. That intervention was very necessary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Just brushed off the ball there. Chip through. And here's the chance to counter. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The defence can get it clear. Sissoko. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Giroud. France have it back and they can go. It's Griezmann!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Bayern Munich displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? That's a decent ball. Going for goal! Oh, good interception. And now the breakaway. And the through ball is intercepted. Coman. Kante gets his foot in there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Davis. Oh, he's found him in space. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Griezmann. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Moussa Sissoko. Giroud. Moussa Sissoko. Griezmann. Kimpembe. Griezmann. And here's Giroud. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Striding forward, facing goal. Plays it back. And the shot! Kimmich. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Moussa Sissoko. He's had a look, he's had a go! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. France take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
And here's Ben Yedder. And he's there to cut it out. Now the counter. And it's Choupo-Moting. Davis. Lewandowski. And through to the goalkeeper. Musa Sissoko. Varane does well there, alert. Giroud. And France can counter now. Giroud.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Alaba. Hernandez.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Conte. And that's that. Bayern Munich played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, David Alaba. One of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Koeman. It's come through. He's had a go! There it is!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Defenders on the back foot. Goretzka. Kimmich. Tolisso. Great challenge, time to perfection. Good clearance and very necessary. Goretzka. Chance to break. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. And through to the goalkeeper. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Has he picked him out? Just the goal. Has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Longley tries to switch the play. Tolisso. Griezmann. Pogba. And it's played forward. Kimmich. Tolisso. And it's Goretzka. Tolisso. Mbappe. Koeman. And here's the chance to counter. Gnabry. Gnabry proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Timely intervention. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Griezmann. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gnabry. Tolisso. Koeman. Pavard sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's Goretzka. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's been taken straight back. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Mbappe. Coman.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Coman drives it forward, and it's Pogba. Griezmann gets flagged offside. Coman. Tolisso. Schuller does well there, alert. Tolisso needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Shapes to shoot! France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Kimmich. Gnabry. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Oh, the ball's come loose! Real chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Longley attempts a clearance. And here's Gnabry. Oh, he's found him in space.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Tolisso. Pogba. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
And it's Gnabry. Pogba. Well played, he saw that coming. Gnabry. Hoists it forward. And it's Choupo-Moting. Goretzka, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Coman goes looking. He gets past his man. Griezmann. Oh, surely! Has a hit! And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France get themselves a two-goal cushion. Well, that goes for goal! And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Has a pop! Kimmich. Forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Griezmann. Goretzka. Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Coman. Coman going full steam ahead down the left flank. Coman. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Gnabry. Goretzka. And it's Choupo-Moting. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. Big chance! No mistake! That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has